Good morning, friends. Today you should all have this inside of your bag. We are going to do our over and under with our insects. So I'm going to just take off my bag of insects from this. Oop. And so we should see our over is going to be above the ground, over ground. Here's our sky, here's our ground with grass, and under is going to be underground. And that is Miss U's letter, right? Under. All right. So I'm going to open up my bag of bugs. Now, if you would like, you can first use something to color your bugs, color your insects. Miss Janet's only going to color a couple of them. So I might want to use, I'll use my green one, I'll use my red one, I'll use my blue, and my purple. All right, friends, and maybe an orange. So I'm just going to use a few of my colors. Okay, so I'm going to look at what bugs and insects do I have. All right, so I have a caterpillar. So I'm going to color my caterpillar. I've seen different colored caterpillars before, but Miss Janet's going to color it like the Very Hungry Caterpillar book. So I'm going to make my caterpillar green. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Do you guys remember when we learned with Miss W, she brought her worms? So we have a worm. Miss Janet's going to actually use another color. She's going to use her brown to color her worm brown. Okay, so that's two of my bugs. Let's see. I have a slug. So have you guys seen a slug before? I make my slug. I'll make him orange. Yeah, slugs usually live around gardens or in the dirt. Okay, and then maybe I'll do one more. I'll do this one. Do you know what this one's called? A ladybug. You guys remember what color ladybugs are? We talked about them last week with Miss L. That's right. Ladybugs start with the letter L, huh? They're red and black. Ta-da! All right. So now I'm going to take the insects and bugs that I colored, and I'm going to glue them. And I'm going to have to first say, do they live over the ground or under the ground? So I'm going to take my glue stick, twist it up just a little bit, and let's start with my ladybug. So I'll put a little bit of glue on the back. So, when Miss Janet finds ladybugs, do I have to dig for the ladybugs, or do I usually find them somewhere? I think I usually see them on top of long grass or by flowers. So I'm going to put this ladybug above the ground, just like that. That ladybug lives above the ground. How about Miss W's worms? I know when it rains, I see a lot of worms, but I think that's because the ground gets wet. I think the worms love to live in the dirt. So I'm going to put my worm underground, just like that. Okay. How about my caterpillar? It's shaped like a worm. Does that mean my caterpillar can live with my worms? Let me think. In my story, my caterpillar was on a leaf. Are the leaves underground? No, I think they're above the ground. And I know everything that the caterpillar was eating was above ground, so I'm going to put him above the ground. And then my slug. That one's a tricky one because Miss Janet sees slugs a lot after it rains. So I think they kind of live in the dirt and in gardens in the beginning layers of the soil. So I'm just going to put my slug right in the middle. But you can put it, if you know if it's above ground or underground, you can put it either. And then I colored one more worm for Miss W. So I'm going to put my worm with the other worm so he has a friend. Ta-da! And if you want to color the rest of your insects, because I have snails, there's spiders, there's bees, there's flies, there's a caterpillar in a cocoon. You can do that. You can color all of them, put them all on there. Miss Janet's already, I'm going to stop with the ones that I have. So let me know which ones you decide to do. Let me know if you put them above the ground or under the ground. And I will see you on Zoom. Bye, friends.